It is 4:34 a.m. 6/23/26. I'm not gonna lie. People could think what they want. All this bro code, street code, all this bullshit. You got, in my opinion, if you got somebody, especially close to you, that is willing to manipulate you to a certain degree, all codes are broken. So long story short, continuing on with this bitch ass friend, quote unquote, that called talking about he killed his wife and needed help. Shit's been eating away at me since the phone call. And to be honest, our friendship has been eating away since the whole time I knew the nigga. Like, I wouldn't call this dude. He would always call me, always look for me and our other friend. And it was like always trying to force this dynamic. But like, I saw past it. Neither one of them really added anything to me. There was no like value in me interacting with them other than like just being not closed off to the world and allowing some kind of something, you know? And in hindsight, like, we had a few good laughs and a couple good times, but in reality, most of my time was just fucking wasted. So anyway, long story short, I called the police where homie lives, and I was like, I don't know if a welfare check is the right thing to do, but I was looking on social media to try to reach out to Shorty myself because we've known each other almost 10 years, me and this guy. I'm in his house with his kids, with his wife, you get what I'm saying? I don't know. Is it weird to follow? I don't really use social like that anyway, so I mean, I don't know. I never follow her, but she would pop up all the time on, like, if I would go check my socials, especially like TikTok or one that I don't really use a ton, and it's like add people, she would pop up constantly. Instagram, pop up. Multiple profiles, like add this person, somebody you may know. So anyway, long story short, a lot of stuff in my brain, this starts nagging away at me. And I'm looking for her, can't find her nowhere. So I figured I could wait till Thursday to speak to the psych person or whoever I'm gonna go meet up with from the VA to talk about my PTSD from life and just everything in general. But it's been almost, what, a month, 2 months? Like, what am I waiting another 2 days for? To get someone's opinion? Like, no, I did what I felt was right. Because he felt the need to get me involved, calling me and having me on fucking 2-hour-long marriage counseling sessions. Like, anyway. He felt the need to get me involved, felt the need to play stupid games. You win stupid prizes. So I know that he was in the midst of, from what he told me, changing all the paperwork for all his businesses into his mom's name, and I'm assuming gonna follow through with the divorce. That was before the whole murder plots came about. So I mean, I got a crazy family history. I just got a crazy history with just things I know about people that have been around me, and I would not feel great if someone I knew was murdered, right? No matter how close or distant we were from each other, and I could have possibly helped them in the slightest, like give a nigga a heads up at least, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at. Is he dumb enough? I don't know. I'm gonna say yeah, because one, the phone call, joke or not, was a stupid ass fucking phone call. The things he's said and other conversations we've had, like, he's a business owner. He has 2 businesses. And I'm gonna guess, let's be nice and say he's making in total $500,000 a year. The nigga didn't know what trickle down economics was. Talking about, yeah, it's obvious, and like had no clue. So yeah, the conversations about Doge and politics. It was really the politics and business that just made me realize how fucking dumb he was. Because all these years I'm just like giving him the benefit of the doubt, you know? Like, not really trying to pay it too much mind and working on myself. Like, every time I would notice some disrespect or some slick shit, I'm just like, it's just my own insecurities, you know? Like, and then I would just deal with it on my own. And weeks or months would pass by. They'd call. I would fucking ignore it. And when I felt like picking up, finally, I'd entertain it. And it would be the same shit. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to just ignore this. I don't need this shit in my life. And it would keep going over and over and over. But finally, like, enough's enough. Like, Enough's a fucking enough. So we'll see what happens. But that's me right now at 4:40 in the morning. A lot of shit on the brain. A lot of ways I could have been better. You know, what are my next steps for me, growth-wise? What do I see happening, like, in the near future, bro? They're about to combine the Israeli and the American military. How the fuck does that make sense? As a Marine Corps veteran, who, anyway, yeah. What's today, Tuesday? I'm gonna stop yapping, because have a good fucking Tuesday.